Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Deneen, the Coffee Queen, coming to you live here from the Coffee Break Room here in Columbia, South Carolina. And I bid you greetings this evening with a delicious cup of latte. Iced latte, that is. Iced latte. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to stop by here this evening and do this short video. Put it on YouTube and just welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. Again, this is Deneen, the Coffee Queen, coming to you live here from Columbia, South Carolina, where I serve a delicious, healthier alternative. And that delicious, healthier alternative is coffee. And so check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to come to you and talk about your coffee break room. Okay, so I'm calling all Columbia, if you will, I'm calling all of Columbia workers. And when I say Columbia workers, let me get it together. The city of Columbia, I'm calling all city of Columbia employees, all city of Columbia employees. This video tonight is for you. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is that I want you to go into your, tomorrow morning is Friday, you're probably getting paid tomorrow. I want you to go into your coffee break room tomorrow. And what I would like for you to do is check out your layout in your coffee break room or your lounge or your waiting area, wherever you work as a City of Columbia employee. I want you to check it out. See, because what I want to offer you is an opportunity to have gourmet coffee as if you had your own coffee house right there in your coffee break room, right? So I wanted to offer you some gourmet coffee. Here is one of my favorites. It's called Cafe Latte. So, you know, normally when we go into the coffee houses, what do you hear everybody ordering? Cafe Latte, Grande, small, and then something with a V. Venti. Yeah, Venti is the large one. And so you always hear that. I always thought Cafe Grande was large, but no, it's the medium one. So anywho, when you go into those coffee houses, you always hear someone asking for a latte. And I'm here to tell you, this latte is delicious, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite is Cafe Supreme. However, tonight I want to offer you a latte. Why? And I want to offer you a latte on me. Why? Because I know that a lot of you all stop at your local coffee houses on your way to work, and knowing that you have to be to work at like 8 o'clock. You stop at your local coffee houses to get your latte when you can already have your latte right there. Look at that. I didn't do anything special to this. Now, I do have some cinnamon sugar in it, so I just wanted to add my own flavors. I almost put some ginger in it, but I wanted to just do some cinnamon sugar to show you the top of it because it looks just as pretty, but the difference is it's healthier. So I heard you ask, hey, Deneen, the Coffee Queen, what makes your coffee different than the coffee houses or what we already have inside of our coffee shop? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. The answer is our coffees is a little bit healthier than the normal. What do I mean by healthier? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a herb called Ganoderma, Ganoderma. And we have a herb called ginseng. Well, that's a root. So we have a ginseng root and a Ganoderma herb inside of our coffees, which tastes delicious, meaning you can't really even taste it. You can't taste the herb or the root. However, hold on. The coffee is so delicious as a gourmet coffee, it just makes you feel good. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you get a week's worth of this coffee in your system, I guarantee you're going to come back. You know, I've heard many people say, oh, Deneen, I love your coffee, but for some reason, I'm waiting on them to come back. Well, then I realized, no, Deneen, you got to give them a couple, several cups. You got to get the Ganoderma in their system because then they'll realize how delicious this coffee is and how it makes them feel. The first go around, I don't know. I will say it should give you the energy that you need. Yes, the stamina, the energy, and if you have that doggone Cafe Supreme, ladies and gentlemen, ooh. You know, I just can't tell it all with that. That's why I love drinking my Cafe Supreme prior to working out. But anywho, moving right along about your coffee break rooms, about your lounges. And I'm really talking to City of Columbia workers or employees tonight because I want you to go in tomorrow and I want you to check out your coffee break room. And ladies and gentlemen, if you need a revamp, I'm here to do that for you. Why? Because look, just last week I was talking to a young lady. Excuse me. Delish. I was talking to a young lady, and ladies and gentlemen, she said, "Oh my gosh, the coffee in our coffee break room is hideous. So I always have to stop and get my coffee before we get to work because I don't know where they get that from. Please come and revamp our coffee break room." So that's where I get the idea. Hey, this is Deneen, the Coffee Queen, coming to you live from the coffee break room, and I would like to bring to your coffee break room that delicious latte. You know, like I said, you always hear latte, latte, latte. Well, what if you could have your own gourmet coffees right there in your coffee break room 10 times a day? I know workers, they like to drink coffee all day long if it's some delicious coffee. So I know it won't last. But I'm just saying, I want to come and put some good, delicious gourmet coffees inside of your coffee break room. Ladies and gentlemen, I have that Rodeo chai tea. A lot of people like tea. So we have teas, we have Kcups. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a variety of coffee in our product line that I want you to try out. So again, this is the Nina Coffee the Nina Coffee Queen coming to you live from the coffee break room. I'm talking to the City of Columbia workers this evening. However, if you see this video and that doesn't apply to where you work, but you know that you want to revamp your coffee break room or your lounge or your waiting area, go in there and look and say, man, I wonder what it would cost to bring the Nina Coffee Queen in here to serve us up some healthy gourmet coffees. This is what I'll tell you, because I heard you ask this question too. Our coffees are much cheaper than your local coffee houses. See, I know that your local coffee house is going to charge you anywhere from $3 to $7 for a cup of coffee, and the local coffee houses have made it sociably acceptable for you all to pay that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to share with you. See this delicious gourmet iced latte? That's what this is. This is a gourmet cinnamon iced latte that I made in the comforts of my own kitchen. And when I tell you, all it is some ice, some whipped cream, and some cinnamon, and it's delicious. You can make the same thing in your coffee break room. So guess what? You don't have to leave your name at the desk. Amber, that's my name, Amber. If you know my last name, you understand where I get that name from. But anyway, I have to leave my name, and then I have to wait a certain amount. No, you can go in your coffee break room, take you a good 1 to 2 minutes, and make your coffee. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get in touch with me, just go ahead and call my phone number at the coffee break room here at 803-602-5358, and someone will get right back to you. If you want to just go ahead and email me the same information that you're looking to sit down with me and talk about how I can come in and establish a delicious gourmet coffee inside your coffee break room. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Check this out. This is for the decision makers, right? So I have put together my marketing packet. Okay, this is my marketing packet. Okay, I'm not gonna come empty-handed. You call me up at area code 803. Now, when I say this is my marketing packet, the smaller bag, I got to be clear, the smaller bag is for a smaller office, okay? The bigger bag is for, depending on how many employees you have, I'm coming with my marketing packet directly to you to say, hey, this is the Nina Coffee Queen coming to you from the coffee break room to set up your coffee break room. Okay, and what that means is the decision makers, I will sit down and we have information inside this packet here, information about my business and what I can do for you all. And here I will leave. This is for the decision makers. This is not for the front office to get all the coffee and don't share in the back. You know, I know what that means. So anyway, this is for your decision makers, ladies and gentlemen. Come on and get your coffee from the Coffee Queen. Go ahead and get your delicious latte. You can get your mocha. In the packet, it'll list all of our product lines for you. So we're not limited to black coffee and then you have to add your own sugar and cream. Oh, absolutely not. You literally can have this for less than what you pay at the coffee houses. And again, it contains the Ganoderma. And what's so significant about the Ganoderma? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. The Ganoderma is a healthier herb for you. Look it up, Ganoderma. What I want you to look up is any health issues you may have. Now, I'm not making any medical claims. Let's be crystal clear on that. You look up Ganoderma and any medical, your medical history or medical diagnosis that you may have had, and watch what it tells you how this Ganoderma will work in your system. And so that is why I thought it was genius. We have taken this Ganoderma herb, excuse me, it's a little late. This Ganoderma herb, put it inside, infuse it inside some coffee. That was genius. Why? Because people already drink coffee. And so if you're not a coffee drinker, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not really pleading my case to you. I'm talking to those City of Columbia workers, the ones who's going to go in tomorrow, look at their dreaded coffee break room and say, oh my goodness, we need some help. And I want you to think of the Nina Coffee Queen coming to you live here from Columbia, South Carolina, right here in the coffee break room where I serve a delicious, healthier alternative to what you already drinking. You're already drinking coffee. And so what you're already drinking, if you want a little spice to that, if you want some gourmet added to that, give me a call at area code 803-602-5358. If you want to find out more information about Deneen the Coffee Queen, go ahead and visit my website and sign up for my newsletter at www.deneenthecoffeequeen.com. And you can go to the bottom, You'll have some fun in the website, if you will. And then scroll to the bottom, sign up for my newsletter. You'll get a lot of good goodies there in terms of what we're doing and where we are and all that good stuff. I send out emails probably twice a week, so I don't spam and all that good stuff. I just want the community to know that I'm in place, I'm in town, I'm here to serve you. Again, this is Deneen the Coffee Queen coming to you live here from the Coffee Break Room in Columbian, South Carolina, where I serve a delicious, healthier alternative. I'll see you soon. Give me a call, reach out, let's get that coffee break room upgraded. Let's get that lounge and that waiting area upgraded to an area where they will have delicious gourmet coffee and the people will be glad they came. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.